Dear students, warm greetings to all of you. Welcome everyone. Today we are to discuss about the fatal consumption of drugs and how it is destroying the lives of our youth. Drugs, as we all know, are an illegal matter which some people drink, some smoke, inject or eat for the mental as well as physical effects that it leaves. There are several students who consume drugs out of funds or various other reasons. People who deal in selling of drugs create a network and mainly target students in order to make them addicted to it. They start buying and consuming it. In fact, the students also eventually become a part of their network and start dealing in it. As we all know, a coin has two sides. One is bad, one is good. One which people will think it is fun, it is an excitement, but it will also, and its bad side is, it will also put a huge impact on you as well as various kinds of diseases, insomnia. There are the huge problems which drugs lead us to. It is observed that students start consuming drugs out of stress or unfair expectations of their teachers, parents, as well as their families. Lack of emotion support and disorder in their families make them vulnerable and make them addicted to drugs. I therefore tell to all of you that refrain yourself from using drugs. Refrain yourself from consuming drugs. Say no to them. Bad influences, they are the one who keeps forcing us to eat it. So keep that bad influences afar. Keep them far away from us. Drugs, don't touch us, don't touch them, don't even try to eat them, not even make them close to us. It is like a parasite which will be with us but will not leave us. It will keep eating our brain, and it will also decrease our intelligence, and it also will lead to destroy our whole families. Our whole generation will be destroyed in it. So, thank you. Don't let drugs control you. Keep away from us. So, thank you. You are the future of our country. Please make sure of it.
Hi everyone, I'm Navnita Nijish of 9th standard in POILKAVE High Secondary School. I'm here to speak on the topic of anti-drug awareness. The word drug, when it comes to one's mind, it is taken into a negative sense as it was often misused. The drug is a substance that can cause the death of an organism when we used more than the dosage or more usage. It is highly dangerous and it can cause serious health problems if someone uses regularly. The abuse of drugs can taken out to be very dangerous to the entire humankind. It can cause psychological and physical addiction. So we are the students are the country's future. So everyone stay away from the usage of drugs, and those who are using the drugs also stay away from this usage. Our government comes with new rules and regulations. Everyone must follow the rules and regulations. And please, this is my request for your good future.
Good morning, my beloved teachers and my dear friends. Today is June 26th, Anti-Drug Day. This day is celebrated every year with unique theme. Share facts on drug, save life. This is the theme of year 2021. This day motivates people to live drug-free. Stay away from the drug as it affects our mental and physical health. Drug is a poison that kills our ambition and our life. Don't fall into this drunk trap. You will never succeed with drugs and you have better things to do. So let's develop our life, our identities, our community without drugs. Reminding that life does not rewind. Say no to drugs. Thank you.
Morning everybody, I am Adix. Slogan for Anti-Drug Day. Drugs are like knife, which kills you entire life. Let's make a difference. Don't get drug addiction. Drugs are not cool. They make you look like a fool. Drugs give me wings to fly, but they looked away my blue sky. You have only one life. Don't waste it with drug. Say no to drug. Say yes to good health. Get rid of drugs before they get rid of you. Do a good deed and kill the weird. Life is a precious gift. Don't waste it on drug. The more you use, the less you live.
Good morning, everyone. Today I will deliver a speech on anti drug awareness. The word drug, when it comes to one's mind, is taken in a negative sense, as it's often misused. If the drugs are used for servicing a useful purpose, it could bring a considerable changes in the life of people. Drug is not a dangerous substance itself, but people misuse it in many ways. It is highly dangerous and can cause serious health problems if one takes it on a regular basis. The drugs has become a trend in today's world. Today's generation has become obsessed with following whatever is new or trending in the world, such is the situation in the case of drugs. Pharmaceutical drugs are classified into the following group that have the same kind of chemical structure, mechanism of action, mode of action of the same type of drugs, etc. Anatomical therapeutic chemical classification is the most popularly used drug classification system. It assigns a unique code or the ATC code to each drug. Another essential classification that is widely used for drug classification is the biopharmaceutical classification system. This system classifies the drugs according to their solubility and permeability or absorption properties. Also, different kinds of drugs, among them, psychoactive drugs play an essential role. It consists of chemical substances that are very harmful to the human body. It has a high chance to affect the functions of the nervous system of a human being. These drugs can affect one's stability of mind, inflict mood swings, etc. Psychoactive drugs have a significant impact on people. These drugs mainly consist of depressants, antidepressants, etc., and have been proven extremely useful. It has also gained huge success in treating mental disorders around the world. The drugs that are used in a wide variety in the world are caffeine, alcohol, nicotine, and many more. These drugs are considered to be recreational drugs. Recreational drugs refer to the drugs that are consumed for pleasures and not for medicinal purposes. Abuses of such psychoactive drugs can turn out to be very dangerous to the entire humankind. It can cause psychological or physical addiction. All these drugs have tremendous side effects. These side effects can later give rise to several diseases. Thus, the government come up with the strict rules and regulations regarding the production of these drugs. This industry is closely supervised, so the smuggling of drugs can be reduced as much as possible. It's our duty as responsible citizens of our country not to misuse the drugs, as it will cost us our life, and follow the rules and regulations of the government appropriately. Thank you.